The treasurer is custodian of all church funds. How many funds? This includes trust fund, money for auxiliary. He or she collects, counts, deposits, records, reconciles, remits funds and reports to the church board concerning the financial activities of the church on a regular basis. If there is one who is very important in the church, it's this one, the treasurer. Okay? It is important to note that the work of the treasurer is a specialized vital ministry in which he or she exercises his or her spiritual gifts for the benefit of the church. What this one is saying is that church funds should not be squandered. Shouldn't be misappropriated. The whole congregation and the whole conference mission will benefit directly and indirectly from this work. It is therefore important that the treasurer views his or her function as a spiritual ministry. And so functions. Number one, collects funds. The treasurer should collect all tithes and offerings. We call trust funds, gifts, etc. And issue the appropriate receipts. Hello? The treasurer should collect and issue what? Whether one has given 2 quarter donation for the crusade, raise the receipt. That's why money for the church is not just supposed to be raised anyhow. Even those things that we see on the platform. Can you give 120 kwacha? Without receipts from the local church? That's not the way it's supposed to be. Okay? So then the treasurer's number 2 function counts the funds received weekly. No one person should count the money. You don't count the money alone. Okay? The money should never be in the presence of any one person. Right? So like maybe let me emphasize this one. The treasurer counts the money in the presence of sometime an assistant treasurer or the deacon. In the church, not everyone will count the money. But put treasury, eno na ku account, kuna ni deacons. So make sure the amount written on the envelope corresponds with the total amount of money inside the envelope. Right? So the money, if you have written 1,000 kwacha on the receipt, the original, The copy also should be 1,000 book copy.
Eponso copy lisiti lachuli lamkati mbuku likhale lembedwa 1000.
Benango amachosa carbon.
Enango amachosa kajaka pepala kajaka
akatosapo carbon.
Akatulusa ka pepala ko.
Balemba pa receipt ya original 1,000 nakupasa mungu. Then the actual one which comes on the record on the treasury ni 100 kwacha.
Omwe likwera pansi lisiti ja palizali.
Kuli 1,900 kwacha basenda.
Na ilizali iwo atenga.
But treasury okuya ku banki bale chita deposit 100 kwacha.
Eponso treasury pita ku banki ando faka.
Muchurch na kwena muchurch board mushita yakwe batitubelenge how much tithes did we receive?
Eponso church board kuti chiwerenge kulibe.
Kula lolo shafe kushawa pangire chigororo nana.
Kodi achita za chigororo ndani.
Kanshi kundalama ifini kita flenda ku.
Kansi liponso kundalama zinthu sizienda kwino.
You hear me my leaders?
Kodi mwamba.
So what is on the receipt should correspond with the what is the problem? Oh, yeah, it's a coffee. I am a phone here. Okay. So the other thing, make out the deposit slip immediately of all money is received.
Also, ako kapepa kapena isiti kandrama za deposit ka tuluseni
kaso. The total deposit should equal the total received.
Also, deposit yonse ikale yokuliza nisa ndizo
and make the deposit right away.
Also, berekanizo ndalama pompo.
You don't keep the money as a treasurer or trust fund.
Sungandalama iwe ngati msunga chuma.
That time for deposit.
Also, how you pereka ku deposit
because with money no one is a Christian. I don't know. Usually what happens when you see money, some of us you forget that it's the money for the trust fund. And you begin using it as yours. This issue. So please, treasurers, if on Saturday you have received the money, that same Saturday, before people separate for their homes, quickly write receipts and give them during Bible study. When they knock off with their receipts. This idea of piling receipts in the book is not good. Let people be given receipts right away. Then return the tithe envelope. Receipt to each contributor after review by the local church audit. The treasurer and auditor should sign or stamp the envelope. Number 3, records. All monies should be recorded in the ledger, regardless of the source of funds. The name of which contributor and amount contributed according to intended designation. Number 4, reports. The treasurer is responsible for the preparation of monthly financial statements. Meaning at every local church, there is church board that is held monthly. And in that monthly church board, there should be financial report. What we have done this month, in the first week, so much was collected. For the 4 weeks, the total amount is this. Why we are reporting, even to the church, is to ensure that there is transparency. Money is not being misused. These should be presented to the church board monthly and at business meetings. At business what? Now, Sometimes the business meeting can come once in a quarter.
Awizina business meeting ingabwere kamodzi mkota.
But if the church board sits monthly,
Ati church board ikhala mwezi ndi mwezi.
every Saturday,
Sabata ndi sabata.
at the end of the month, the treasurer can read the financial report to people.
Patata mwezi ya treasurer ngawerenge report la
The
za
church
tuma kwa.
remains a bit after service, then we are simply having a financial
Ango senda
report.
chape pamono apereke report la kobiri.
Mwambena my treasurer. Alright? Then, to facilitate proper or accurate reporting,
Iye kuendeleza bwino ndiponso report yoyenera ndithu.
the treasurer needs to do reconciliation.
Iye umsunga chuma afuniko chita kugwirizanisa.
This involves both bank statements
Onso zikuzana ndi dzamalemba a banki.
and checkbooks with the financial statement.
Ama checking ndi statement ya kobiri.
The deposit at the bank
Uko komwe apereka ndalama ku banki
should agree with what is in the receipt book
zigwirane kugwirizana kuvomerezana ndi
and what is on the summary, the cash statement.
yezomwe zili pa thero la zonse.
Number 5,
Achisanu
remitting funds to the conference mission office.
upereka ndiponso ndalama izo uko ku
Monthly
conference.
remittance of mission funds should be sent
Mwezi ndi mwezi wa ndalama za utumiki zifika
every month.
mwezi ndi
We
mwezi.
should not miss sending.
Sataike kutuma ndalama
Whether the money is coin,
yengati ndalama ndi ngwinji.
kuno kuchaichi for the month twapeza 1 quarter yenekera kuenda
Mwezi ndi
conference.
mwezi kati ndi mwezi ndi koini modzi chabe ipite
Because this should tell us about how we are and how we behave.
zitiuza ife momwe tilili ndiye momwe
So the report C should reach the mission office by the 8th of following month, before that 8th.
ndiponso ripoti ifike uko kufesi 8 wa mwezi ukuzasa na
It
kwane.
is required that by 3 of every month in yonse matrust fund yalinda conference.
ifunika kuti
Then
ngati
in a before 7 yali ku union.
ndiponso sina kuti pa 3 mwezi wonse ndalama zapita conference ndiponso sanafike 8 zapita kudera
Then the
ikulu.
collection of funds
Ndiponso kutenga ndalama izo
should be done by the treasurer.
zichitiwe ndi awo amsunga chuma.
Step 1,
choyamba
counting.
kupenda kuwerenga.
Then the monies should be counted as soon as possible after the collection of tithes and the offering.
ndalama ziwerengedwe posachedwa atatenga za khumi ndizopereka.
The counting of monies should not be done by one individual.
iyo kuwerenga ndalama kusachitiwe ndi munthu umodzi chabe.
Okay? After the deacons collect the monies,
atatenga ndalama madaikona.
the deacons are to count the loose offerings
iwo madaikona awerenge ndiponso zopereka izo
and put it in an envelope and write the amount on it.
ndiponso afake mwemvelupu na lemba kuti zingati pamwamba pa iyo.
The treasurer who counts the money in the envelope should sign the envelope to verify that it is correct.
iye msunga chuma omwe awerenga ndalama mwemvelupu afunika afake signature kuti asimikize kuti nzoyenera.
In this case, every receipt has got the signature where the treasurer pens signature.
Ndiponso mwaichi risiti lonse ili nalo malo omwe treasurer asaina.
And even on the cash statement, there is where the treasurer signs.
Ndiponso apo pa statement ya kobiri alipo achimba signature treasurer.
And then we are saying step number 2
achiwiri sopano
should deposit the what? The money.
apereke ndalama ku banki.
Okay? The treasurer, the monies that should be deposited as soon as possible after the collection of the tithes and offerings.
ndalama zifunga ziperekedwe patatero atatenga chape ngakhale za khumi ndizopereka.
The same person should not do the deposit week after week.
iye munthu umodzi asachite kupereka ndalama mulungu patapita mulungu ndi mulungu winanso.
Step number 3,
achita
recording in the ledger.
kulemba izo m'mabuku.
At a convenient time, the treasurer will enter the envelopes in the ledger.
nthawi yoyenera msunga chuma azangenesa maenvelopu mabuku.
enter transaction as they are done in the ledger.
Ndiponso kulemba zochitika momwe
Then
zichitikira
step number 4, send
Achi
the report to the mission office.
apereke ripoti ku ofesi la dera.
That is the tithes
Ndiponso azo nzakumi
should be sent to the office.
ziperekedwe ku ofesi.
Alright? The mission offerings.
Ndiponso zopereka
In
zobama za
gathering.
dera. Ndiponso zokuzana
Mission
ndiponso.
development.
Ndiponso zoendelesa de.
Local development.
Zoendelesa apo pakati.
Contribution to second advent.
Ndiponso zopereka kutenga wachiwiriwu.
Okay? The report is to reach the office by the 10th of every month.
Ripoti ifike ku ofesi pa 10 mwezi ndi mwezi.
Now, this office we are talking about
Ofesi iyi tilangudza.
is General Conference.
Iyo ndi ofesi la GC.
Alright? Ours conference here, when you deposit, say by 30th, 1 before 3, if we after conference.
Anso baifenga twafaka pasate 1 sana fike pa
Then from there to the union.
Atatero ipita
By 7 and by 10.
Ndiponso kufika pa 10.
General Conference whose headquarters is in USA.
Ndiponso kwa America GC zifike ndalama.
Reports with no deposits.
Ndiponso maripoti.
Those are common errors.
Izo ndizosokoneza zapafupi.
The report can be given but no deposits.
Ndiponso ripoti ngaperekedwe koma deposit kulibe.
Deposits made but no report sent.
Ndiponso ma deposit wachita koma kulibe report atumiza.
Reports which do not add back to the deposit.
Ndiponso ma report omwe sagwirizana bwino ndi ma deposit.
Reports with no summary page.
Ndiponso ma report omwe alibe summary losilitsa.
Number 5, late reports.
Ndiponso kupereka ma report mochedwa.
Hello? Late what? Report. If we are depositing like tomorrow, there is a deposit day tomorrow.
Ati mawa ndi tsiku lopereka chuma.
Monday is different from Tuesday.
Ndiponso Monday wasiyana kuchiwiri.
Why are you holding the money that is supposed to be in the bank on Mondays?
Kodi wagwirira chani ndalama zofunika mbanki pa
And you hold it even for a week.
wazisunga kwena ka Mulungu wapita.
So let reports
Ndiponso
in accounts. There is no language you can use for late reporting than to say money was used, misappropriated.
Ndiponso kulibe mtundu wina ungasewenze pakutanthauza kupereka maripoti yochedwa oposa kunena kuti ndalama anazipereka kwina.
Msheba yamundisi tibaleta shani ndalama lero. Chira nda kutika pa Nyangwena Central. Baleta lero pa Sabata.
Kodi nchifukwa chana mfundisi
Monday ya not deposited pa 3, ya kana kuba deposited pa 3. Ya kwana na imbi month ya kutabu.
Ndiponso ndalama anafuna pa 3 na mwezi mmozi wapita.
Alright. Late payment of conference what? Funds.
Kuchedwa kulipira ndalama za conference.
Okay. The auditor's main function is one of internal control.
Ndiponso ntchito yaikulu la ofefe unila mkati kuendeletsa
Make sure
sopano.
that there is proper control.
Ani kuti kuli
Check
kukonzetsera
to
bwino
see that the
kuyenera.
funds are recorded on the tithes offering envelopes,
Onani
receipts are
kuti
given.
ndalama izi zakhala zolembedwa pa maenvelope za kumi
Ensure that the
zopereka.
periodic collection of funds are deposited like amount and on a time
Onani
basis.
kuti ndalama izo zitengedwa mnthawi ndiponso naperekedwa kubanki pa nthawi
Verify
yoyenera.
expenditures are properly approved.
Alani osimikiza ndiponso momwe mwasebenzesera ndalama sopano.
Hence the issue about the treasury.
Ani